chicken.
What's up, everyone? I'm Blazing Phoenix, and today I am doing what I am called. Well, I'm doing what I am calling the Final Fantasy Exercise Challenge. This is day one of me doing it, so let me explain how this goes. Starting from Final Fantasy I Pixel Remastered, going all the way up to Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered, unless I should add more games to it if this series go well, but starting from Final Fantasy I will be doing a specific set of rules. Anytime something happens with those rules, I am to do an exercise. So, for combat, and this is going to be for all the Final Fantasy games that I play, for combat, every time I use an item under the item command, I am to do 2 push-ups. Every time I have a character get knocked out during combat, I then have to do 2 push-ups. And finally, anytime I get a game over in a non-scripted battle, that will be 20 push-ups. And, as a bonus, for every 100 total push-ups I have accumulated while doing this challenge run, I will be adding 2 push-ups to each challenge. Meaning that after 100 push-ups, when I use an item, that's 4 push-ups. If I get a character knocked out, that's 4 push-ups. And if I get a game over in a non-scripted battle, that's 22 push-ups. And that will keep adding and adding and adding for every 100 push-ups. As well as it will be carrying over, the total push-ups will be carrying over from game to game. So should I end Final Fantasy I at, say, 220 push-ups, Final Fantasy II will start at a total push-ups of 220, meaning 4 extra bonus push-ups per rule. So on and so forth until I have finished all Final Fantasy games that I feel like playing through for this exercise challenge. But it's not just push-ups. I feel like having a variety of workouts is better than just one. And so I also have push-up rules for other stuff outside of combat, that being from dialogues. So every time the name Sid is mentioned, that's 5 curls with dumbbells. And every time the word chocobo is used, that's 5 squats. And every Final Fantasy will also have 3 bonus words that goes along with them. So for Final Fantasy I have chosen Crystal, which means 10 calf raises. If the word warrior is used, that's 5 curls. And if the word fiend is used, then that's 5 squats. Final Fantasy II will have 3 different words after Chocobo and Sid. Final Fantasy III will have different words, so on and so forth. And should I include Final Fantasy VII through 10 in this, which is something that I plan to do should the series go well, then I will give those 4 games 5 extra words instead of 3 extra words. So, I have all the exercise rules on the screen currently. So again, if an item is used under the item command in combat, that's 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups. KO'd characters are 2 push-ups, and non-scripted game overs are 20 push-ups. Should I reach 100 total push-ups, that will go up 2. Should I get 200 push-ups, that will go up another 2, so on and so forth, and the push-ups carry over from game to game. Every game will have a Sid Chocobo rule, where if the word Sid or the word Chocobo is used, I have to do their push-ups, or, I'm sorry, not push-ups, exercise. And should the extra keywords that I added be spoke in a dialogue, then I will do their respected exercise as well. And then before I start with this game, I would like to thank a friend of mine who actually bought Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered for me, 1 through 6, as I didn't feel I had enough money to be comfortable buying these 6 games, but a friend of mine bought them for me just to be nice. So I figured I'll do an exercise challenge with them, as I always plan on doing an exercise challenge if I got these 6 games. And should Final Fantasy VII through 10 be added into this exercise challenge, then the push-ups from the total push-up counter from the end of Final Fantasy VI will carry over to 7, making it very likely that I will have a crap ton of push-ups to do in those 4 games. Alrighty. So I think I got all that I needed to explain. If anyone has any question, I'll be feel free to answer in the chat. I'll be streaming for maybe 2 hours today, and I will try to stream the next 3 days if possible. Alrighty, the 4 classes. I think technically Monk is better in this situation than a Red Mage. I personally think Warrior, Monk, Black Mage, White Mage is a very good beginner-friendly set. But for me, the Red Mage is my favorite class. Actually, that's not the team I wanted. I want this. The Red Mage is my favorite class in Final Fantasy. I don't think they're that great, sadly. But I think overall they can be a good class. And I always like to name them Jack. Like a jack of all trades. And I also like jack-o'-lanterns, so Jack for me is just a good name for them. My friend who got me this game also likes exercising, also likes when I exercise, and he likes playing melee-like characters in games, so I'm going to name this character based off of him. Call him Nicholas. Can I do Sir Nicholas, actually? Would that fit? Nice. Sir Nicholas. Named after my friend. I'm gonna name myself the Warrior, because I can. And a White Mage. I don't know what I should name the White Mage. Maybe I can somewhat reference my wife in this. But I don't want to say her name, so let's do maybe Queen, because my wife is like my queen. Unless that's too cheesy, but it fits the medieval theme. You can just call it Healer. I actually don't know what to name the White Mage. How about J? The first initial of my wife without giving her name away. J. White Mage J. I think that'll work. Mitchell, Sir Nicholas, Jack, and J. The reason why I find Warrior, Monk, Black Mage, White Mage better is because Black Mage will be much better at the Black Magic, which is actually very good for this game. White Mage is almost crucial for beginner friendlies just to have a good healer. Monks do insane damage, but they're not great tanks, which is what the Warrior is good for up front, is being a tank while also being a good damage dealer and a secondary healer later in the game. Doing it this way, I make my Black Magic weaker while slightly making my offensive stronger, but it's not really needed when I already have these two. But I figured I can give myself a slight challenge with the Red Mage as well as, again, they're my favorite job class in Final Fantasy, so I see it fitting. Mitchell, Sir Nicholas, Jack, and Jay. Sure. And I'm pretty sure the word crystal and warrior is going to be used in the beginning game a lot, so I'm going to be doing a lot of squats and calf raises. The world lies shrouded in darkness. Hopefully my volume's not too loud, too loud or too quiet compared to the audio of the game. Let me actually turn the game audio slightly down, and then maybe someone can correct that for me later. The winds die. Oh dang. Twitch just now updated the chat. Hey Abraid, how's it going? The seas rage. I have to constantly hover over my chats for it to like update. It doesn't just do it itself, and I don't know why. And I hope the game audio isn't echoing too much into my mic. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. I meant to do a test and get this stream started a little earlier than I meant to. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. So we already got warriors used, so that's already 5 curls I gotta do. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And that's 5 10 calf raises. I already forgot what I gave for a crystal. I'll do that after the cutscene, which should be ending soon. Alrighty. So I already gotta do 5 curls and 10 calf raises. Sadly, my laptop's, whatever you call it, like the part that lets it fold and what folds messed up, so I can't like aim my camera on my laptop down for push-ups. So it's one of those that you kind of have to take my word for it when I do the push-ups. But I think I can still show myself doing calf raises and curls on the camera, so let me stand up and do those real quick. Anybody that comes in is just going to look at the webcam and just see crotch cam going up and down. It's going to be so confusing. Actually, I want to make a notepad real quick to keep track of how many times I've done each of these. Let's say how many times Sid's done. Chocobo. Crystal. Warrior. And Fiend. So Crystal was 1 times. So let's do a Warrior, Fiend. So 1-1 already. Yeah, I meant to start stream earlier at exactly 11 Central, but I got caught being busy with something, which then made me rush getting stream set up, which did not allow me to do a test stream or a test record to see how audio was. So feel free for anyone to let me know if the game's too quiet, too loud, if there's an echo through my mic, etc. And I did forget to mention one more thing. For the curls and calf lifts, or raises, calf raises, I will be using 15-pound dumbbells, which I know for most guys who actually work out, 15 pounds is nothing. I think most people I work with do 35 to 50. I am a weak nerd. So for Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, I'll be using my 15-pound dumbbells. But when I move on to Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6, I will do 20-pound dumbbells. And again, should Final Fantasy 7 through 10 be added to this challenge, I will consider doing 25-pound dumbbells for those 4 games. Alright, let's get this actually started. Because we haven't even made it to the castle yet, and oop, I don't need to go in the inn. And I've already had to do exercises. I will talk to the NPCs. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Well, there's warrior already. Those crystals. There's crystals already. You must see the king at once. Oh, dang it. I didn't even buy anything yet. I'll do it after this dialogue, because I'm sure they'll be used more. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals in this. Is this true? So there's crystals again. Like I said, I don't know the total amount of times certain words are used in these games. I actually tried looking up a script for Final Fantasy I Pixel Remastered, but I couldn't find it. So I just guessed what 3 words could potentially be used a lot. I didn't want to use common words like the, is, as. That's boring. I wanted to do words that are associated with each title. So Final Fantasy I thought Crystal, Warrior, and Fiend fit for it. So that's why I chose those 3 words. It's just as Lucan? I'm gonna say Khan. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. There's the word warrior again. And if I miss a word for the exercise, feel free to call me out for it. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as a mere coincidence. There's the word crystal again and warrior again. Crystal bear. I didn't think about them saying crystal bears. That's gonna increase the amount of times that I thought they would say crystal. There is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in his majesty's service, has abducted the Princess Sarah. I ask your aid in the name of his majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies in our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland in his finest sword... I can't read today, I'm sorry. But Garland is the finest swordman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Now go, warriors of light, do not fail me. Alrighty, so in the guard, the counselor, and the king, I've counted 4 crystal and 4 warrior. So that's 40 calf raises and 20 curls. Oof. Alrighty. Holy smokes. Barely into the game, and I've already had to do 25 curls and 50 calf raises. I did not think I would have to do that much already. I almost fell off my I have a Wii balance board for the Wii Fit U, and I was using that for calf raises to have like a small incline so my heels don't touch the ground. I almost fell off that a couple times. My calves are already very much burning. Alright, let's do some shopping. Do you have anything? My people got nothing. Well, Black Mage gotta have magic. Find anything to your liking. Fire. Oh crap, that's right, I don't have a Black Mage, I have the Red Mage. So he's gotta be the one to deal with that. All enemies to sleep. Lowers 1 enemy evasion. I don't see that as that useful. Here, damages to all undead, which is not bad. Protect, blink. I don't know if I ever actually use these ability or spells much. I know I'd use this, especially the upgraded version. Is she flipping me off? Alrighty then, White Mage. Rude. Trying to remember if there's any. I think that you can fight a skeleton in a cave. I'll get it just in case. What the? Oh, I didn't realize I put in the wrong dot. I wonder if I can change that in my menu. Can I not swap around where they are? No, I'm gonna have to farm gold just to put them in the right spot for my OCD-like self. Alright. So I'll give the Red Mage Thunder and then give him Cure, so... Well, shoot, I think I like the White Magic. No, if he's my primary Black Mage stuff, then maybe I want him to have them first and then Cure. So 2 healers. I hate that I can't reorganize my own spells. I was considering talking to NPCs just in case words do pop up. I can get them in because I thought the 3 words would not pop up a lot, but I feel like every one of these are going to be saying something warrior related or crystal related. So I think I'll only talk to them if I get stuck. Welcome. Better swords for my dudes. Those are cheap. The monk doesn't need anything. Hold up. Why does he have a staff? Get rid of that. And armor. Leather chain, chainmail. This has way more defense. Alrighty, I think they're all decked out. That's just an item shop, that's just the reviving building. Oh, flip. If I had more room on my little text on the left side, I would put like total curls, squats, and calf raises, but then the text would have to get smaller, and I'm already afraid of it being hard to read as is. And then if I did add Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, I would need 2 more spots for dialogue words, so I can't do that. Oh yeah, aren't there like bonuses to a boost? Counters on off, EXP. I can just make it. You can do a level 1 run. I wonder if anyone's done that yet. Gil. That would make grinding much faster. Would that be cheating though? I think that would count as cheating. So we'll leave it default for now. Should I need to grind, I will probably do that just to make it faster, just so we're not sitting here forever. But I'll leave it as default for now. Probably need to level up before I adventure too much, right? Nah. Oh yeah, if I want trophies in these games, I'm gonna have to clear out all the treasures. And some dungeons get locked out, don't they? And enemies for bestiaries. I need to find a list of potential missable chests and monsters. I think there's a couple chests I can get in here, so let me save just in case something like tries to wipe me out, which would be push-ups. That would make me have to do push-ups finally. I can do this for a map, which is new to Pixel Remastered. I could cheat and just turn 0 and counter off and not have to worry about this. Can I already like hit everything? Or is that certain spells that like hits them all? I don't remember. It's been a good while since I've played Final Fantasy 1. This remix to the battle theme though sounds really good. Ooh, Jack needs to heal. Oh, it already started their next turn. Alright, I'm committed. I just hope he doesn't get knocked out. I hope no one gets knocked out. Okay. Oh, dang. I just realized that I'm not using MP. I'm using the whole actual like Final Fantasy 1 MP system. I can't heal everyone at once either. Ooh. I don't like this. Abort. Oh dang, I can change who I'm running around as? That's neat. Running around as a red mage. Let me actually turn the TV down a little in case it is echoing into my mic. Sweet, I am running around as a red mage. I actually considered calling the red mage my name, but then I wouldn't know what to name the warrior. And I feel like making it my name for the warrior makes it feel like I'm the leader, like I am controlling the party here. So it's almost like Jack is just made up character that I made up. Should be the Jack of all trades. Master of zero. What? Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Oh, I just walked past the end. have to read every dialogue, because even if an innkeeper or shopkeeper says one of the 5 words, then I still have to do the exercise associated with it. Pretty much any time it's brought up in any dialogue boxes that I see, I have to do the exercise associated with it. Alrighty. Mitchell's now at 92 health. Jack needs some more health though, dang. I wonder if he can get more health after a couple more levels. I could have just done auto. I'm not used to having an auto battle. Oh, my phone's loud. Does my monk have his staff back? Gosh dang it. I need to sell that so it stops putting that in his equipment slot. Jack is still at 36 health. Even Jay has 65 health now. I'd like to be comfortable taking at least 2 hits from those wolves. Next level, regardless if he gets a health upgrade or not, I'll sleep at the inn and go to Garland's place. Next level is not for a while. I know it counts as cheating, but I want to get this done faster. I apologize. But I think viewers will understand instead of watching me sit here for 20 minutes trying to level up one more time. It's a shame. I do know that the Peninsula of Power does not work in the Pixel Remaster version, which sucks. Because I actually like using that on every other version of Final Fantasy 1. It makes the entire game much better when you're like leveled up a lot in the beginning and then you spend the rest of the game not having to grind ever. Except for maybe a mega weapon at Tiamat's dungeon. Is that like the flying fortress or something? Wherever the wind crystal is located. Look at that. Jack has 60 health now. I can turn this boost off. It should be good for a while. If anyone has any question of this exercise challenge or want to talk about Final Fantasy, because I have played many Final Fantasy games before, or anything, feel free to say so in the chat. Oh, that's another new thing for Pixel Remastered. I can actually go up and left at the same time. Before you would have to move left and then up and then left and then up, but now you can do all in one motion, which actually decreases the amount of spaces you have to walk, which I would imagine would decrease the amount of random encounters you would have. Oh no, a deadly black willow. Oh wait, that can poison me, can't it? I sure hope not. I don't have any means of healing poison. Leather cap. I don't need these treasures, but if I want to go for a what is it, a platinum trophy in this game, I'm gonna have to open every single treasure chest in the game, as well as finish the bestiary and I believe reach max level. Is that the 4 criteria? Just beat the game, open all the chests, bestiary, and max levels. Probably some side quest stuff like Excalibur as well. Oof. Jack and Jay are not great for physical at all. and Jay took that zombie out by herself. So that's where the loot's supposed to be used. I guess I should heal her real quick. Use her MP so Jack has a magic for Garland. Ooh, that's a green wolf. A werewolf. I did get poisoned, no. Actually, Sir Nicholas might need to be healed after this turn. And while I do have, oh, Dust Day, and I don't have an antidote, that's not good. 3. Yeah, he's taking the damage every step. That's very. I should have got antidotes, dude. I'll use 1 healing. While I am using white mages to heal with cure, which does not count for the item, I see the item being more prominent for like games that replace party members constantly, like Final Fantasy 4, 6, and even games like Tactics. If I ever included that as well, the item would be. I didn't even need to go to these doors. I got poisoned for no reason. Alrighty. Magic. I need to start using cure. There goes all my MP. Oof. That just sounds terrible. That's a lot of wolves. But I want the experience. I don't remember having difficulties in this dungeon, but I probably normally buy antidotes before coming in here. If I remembered, I couldn't access the right side chest, and I wouldn't have gone to the right side of the dungeon, cutting all these encounters out of the mix. Alrighty, I don't think the tent will heal status, but at least I'll have my MP back and HP to hopefully be enough for Garland. I just gotta hope that I don't stay poisoned and die at Cornelia. Alrighty. Oof. Already taking damage. A random encounter before, or at least it's preemptive. Free experience. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. At least he didn't say crystal or warrior. I thought for sure he was going to. Alrighty. Attack, obviously attack. I think magic will do more damage with Jack. And we can tink him a little. 19. 37. Let's try attack this time. I did about the same, so there's no point in wasting my MP on using fire. And Garland's defeated. You've come to rescue me. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words cannot be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to the Castle Cornelia. Oh good, it works for me there. I thought I had to walk back with a poisoned monk. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. Oh, there's that word warrior again. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring the light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monster which plagues it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring the light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Man, I should have made 5 cat phrases instead of 10. Holy smokes, crystals being used a lot. And my monk is still poisoned. This loot has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Nice. I almost didn't talk to her because I was afraid she'd say the words, but I figured there'd be some story stuff. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on your course. I'm trying to remember what the loot is actually for. I don't remember what the loot is actually for. $23. Oh. And I still need to do my 40 calf raises and 10 curls. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill the Lucan's prophecy. Surely now that we're at the beginning, calf or crystal is not going to be used a lot, right? If it gets too much, I may have to decrease the amount of calf raises, but I really don't want to. I guess I could technically like cash in the calf raises to other exercises if it gets too much. That way it's the same amount of exercise, just distributed differently. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. There's that word warrior again. Will the N cure poison? Let me get an antidote first and then try the N. And if not, then I'll use the antidote to heal me. Phoenix Downs cost a lot. At least he stays at 1 health and doesn't get knocked out. It does not cure it. Final Fantasy 1 is brutal. How do I sort? No, there has to be a way to sort. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to sell stuff. Give her that extra defense since she had like no defense. already good. Alright, let me get these exercises out real quick. Alrighty. So, after doing 90 calf phrases already, I was thinking next few times I get the word crystal, I'll substitute that for the 5 squats. Since I don't know if Sid or Chocobo is mentioned at all in this first game, but I know that those 2 words will be popping up a lot the next 5 games. So just to not overdo my calves, I may do squats as substitutes. So the next few times I get the word crystal, it'll be squats, and I'll just alternate. But so far the word crystal has been used 9 times, warrior has been used 8 times. Alright. And I'm pretty sure this next cutscene's gonna have the words used a lot. Because it's a lot of text coming up. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. I think that's the longest it's taken me to get out of the beginning of the game. I have a separate counter for that. Alright. Now the journey can truly begin. Do I need to finish? Oops, I didn't mean to cast Cure. Do I need to visit Montoya first and then go to fight pirates? I think I can avoid her cave for now and then come back after getting her crystal ball. I'll go to the next town over. Can I fight those already? Okay, I hope so. Alrighty, they don't seem too bad. I didn't already pass the town, did I? No, it's south of here. Okay, thank goodness. Challenge accepted. Alrighty. I meant to save first. Or maybe I just did. I already don't remember. Yes, I know there are pirates in this town. I'd like to get some nice stuff real quick. Blizzard. 250 though. That's gotta be worth it. Blinds, eh. Raises one attack could be good for Sir Nicholas and Mitchell. Reduces all enemies' number by attacks. So temper. Blind Cures Darkness. Silence all enemies. No shock. Which would actually be pretty good. Raises one allied invasion. So, I don't know how effective silence is in this game. It could be useful. I could teach it to Jack as his white mage ability for him, and then have Jay have the rest of these three. I think that's the plan. Oh, I would like those. I don't know why you'd pick the scimitar over the broadsword. Do I fight the pirates now? Level up some. Not really much leveling up. I want gold for the better stuff. To save time. Oh, I don't need to do the experience. That would make that too much easier. I just need more gold. I did not sleep at the inn. Is it blocked off by the pirates? It shouldn't be. I think they're in the top left corner. Alrighty. Let's get some fights so I can get some spells and weapons. Ooh, 4 ogres. Good. So Nicholas is already working his damage. 1,560 gold is wild, dude. That cuts back grinding a whole lot, and because I didn't do it with the experience, it's not gonna make like my levels as overpowered, which should make it slightly more challenging. There's one attack. Slow could be good if an enemy's not immune to it. But I'll do temper. Cures darkness. Cast silence on all enemies. Reduce lightning. Raises one ally's evasion. Is that really useful? Isn't there something that would raise the whole party's evasion? Blind enough for sure. Man, that's hard. Do I want slow? Which could maybe be beneficial. I think slow could be better than this if they're not immune to it. Since this doesn't do a whole party invasion, it's just one at a time. I'll learn slow. Bunch of wolves. Final Fantasy 2 is gonna suck trying to get a platinum trophy because I'm pretty sure you have to max out just one spell or max out all spells. If it's all spells and stats, that would suck. If it's just one spell, that would suck, but not as bad. Hey. Does that mean I've already done 100 battles? It didn't feel like I did 100 battles already, dang. That does not feel right at all. Hammer for my white mage. Broadsword for my warrior. Staff doesn't like have intelligence stat, does it? Right. So the hammer's just overall good. Can I get to the armor shop without fighting them already? Can. Is it only him? Oh, I wanted her to have the glove first. I think I'll just keep gold on 4 times just to avoid any grinding of gold, while also keeping experience at 1 time to keep my experience lower, to keep the challenge more challenging, and to cut down on grinding for gold and potentially experience. Alrighty. I think I should be good to fight the pirates now. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate's bike? Bicky? I don't know how you pronounce his name correctly. Is it Bike or Becky? Bicky. I'm gonna say Bike. Taking on the great pirate bike. Kill Hall M boys. Oh, kill all of them. Kill all of them boys. Aye aye, Captain. We'll make these bones go crunch. I'm guessing I still can't hit them all with a spell. I thought I could at this point. Maybe it is only level 2 spells that do that. Dead. Nicholas is gonna kill them for sure. Why does he have a staff? Oh, because the white mage lost her staff. Dang it. Can I unequip? Dead. I never remember to take that dumb staff off, dude. I be sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for ye troubles. Can ye find it in your heart to forgive ye old pirate? I'm pretty sure I butchered that entire sentence. I attained a boat. Field research 10. Hey, I did get gold from fighting them. Nice. Time to get that nice piece of armor for Mitchell. I guess I can sell the extra stuff so I don't worry about it later. Why do I still have a staff? Hold up, get rid of that. Get rid of that staff. That staff's an infection in my party. I guess I'll buy one more. Buy 3 high potions. That ought to be good for now, right? So far, no character's been knocked out. I haven't had to use items in combat. No game overs. But I'm very positive that the later games I'll have it happen more. And even this game, I'm pretty sure there are like mind flares or something that would just one-shot my people for no reason. Just all out attack. Dang! It's the most damage I've seen done to me. And I have a good armor on too. That shark taking the hit. Vertical hit. Nice. Just in case. Alrighty, off to like the elf town or whatever it's called. I think with the boost of 4 times kill and 4 times with the proper party, I could see myself beating this game in like 5 hours or less without like watching any speedruns, just having like notes of where to go. I'm pretty sure the actual speedrun to this with the boost are like 56 minutes or something, 7 minutes. Which is cool to think that you can beat this game under an hour. But I'm sure there's a lot of RNG involved. I've been stunned. And Jay missed. The eye thing missed. Jay missed again. I considered doing Lee and characters missing attacks as part of a push-ups as well, but I thought that was just too much. Should I healed in between fights? Let's use your level 1 spells. This is pretty much how we also. I think they're fine for now. I'm not going the right way. I see. Can I not move my hand myself? Okay. Alright. Oh. 5 pirates. They're trying to steal me booty. And another trophy. Sweet. This one's Gil related. Heal up first. Make sure I get that done. I didn't read what their text was. I need to read that to make sure they didn't say any other keywords. Please come in. We charge 100 per night. Maybe they all say that. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. Nope. Nope. It's like, what armor? I haven't taken some big hits. Ooh. Something for my white mage. A better shield. I wasted money on the last shield I bought. Oh, dang it. I should know not to do stuff like that. Good. What? I didn't see a green arrow on Sir Nicholas with this. Actually has 6 defense. So does he. Dang. Time to sell useless stuff. Now to see if I can buy any useful magic. Starting with black magic. Fire damage to all enemies. There we go. Lower invasion of all enemies. Nah. Yep. That'll be useful, and that'll be useful. Restores a little HP to the entire party. I don't know. That kind of sounds good, but if it's like weak, I don't know how good that is versus like a better healing for one person. I don't remember. Do I go to the cave? Or do I have to talk to the Prince Elves first? That was a good kill. I feel like having both kinds of healing would be good, but at the same time, having an attack that hurts the undeads is very useful, and having a defense for a fire attack is also very useful. I could give No Blaze to Jack, and then let Jay have both healings. I think I would only have to do No Blaze once in a fight. And once Jack gets better fire magic, or better offensive magic, you wouldn't need to use Fire Thunder as much. Which also means he wouldn't have the better healing, which would kind of suck. I like having a secondary healer. Is heal good in FF1? I could see it being good. Maybe give her heal instead of Kira, since Jack already has Kira. I don't need to be healed right now, do I? Technically, she could just use the potions, which will probably be as effective, if not more effective, than her healing. I just have to do push-ups at that point. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I did not mean to take this long. There's a second building. Oh no. I don't have the money for those. So I sort of wasted 1,000 getting her Kira. I'll give her heal. There we go. What are the next spells? I didn't realize you get twice the spells in this town. Here's poison would be very nice. Nope. Here's silence. Well, that's what her three are. Poison Nut, No Frost, and Box. Lazara, what else from here? One per each of you. Haste, good. Confuse, put one enemy to sleep. Lazara. Those are like the only two good useful ones I see for him. I don't know if there was anything in here that he can learn for white magic. Cure poison. And no frost. Technically, I don't need to waste the money on it if I don't want to. I guess I can go to the next dungeon then, right? Oh yeah. FF1 missable. Let's go to... So, it doesn't seem like there's any missable chests or enemies in Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remastered. So technically I can just play through and whatever I miss I just go back and get them. Confirm. If that's true, then... Hey, look at that. It is a puzzle. If that's true, then I don't have to worry about having up a guide. Well, not really missable. There's one enemy in the game that if you fail to find naturally can mean an annoying amount of backtracking that For that sweet 100%. Yeah, Omega Weapon. Or War Mech. Is that what it's called? I thought it was Omega Weapon this whole time. Oh. I didn't know how that was gonna move. I'm going very slow on this. I haven't solved a sliding puzzle in a while. Uh, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I got the 9 and 10 backward. My bad. Hold on. I'm doing awful at this. Oh, I got the 13. Can I retry? What was that, 4 minutes? Do I get anything? Do I have to beat it like under a minute for a trophy? Is there a trophy for that? Did I already get the trophy? Can I check trophies from here, or do I have to go to the home? Oh, there we go. Alright, it does not seem like there's any trophy associated with the puzzle. I think on the Game Boy you could get like prizes or gold from doing the puzzle. Well, that was lame. I got nothing from it. Nobody really got hurt. I guess I can try the next cave if I can remember how to get there. I think it's just around this mountain. This is the way. Cobras. That makes me worried I get poisoned by them. 126. Look at Sir Nicholas go. No, it's the werewolves. They're the ones that poisoned me last time, I think. Yeah, dead. There it is. I think this is where I need to go, right? Use a tent. Oh, my back. Let me step in. Step out. Marsh cave. 18 treasure chests. I can go up. But there's a path this way. I don't like this. Oh, I should have used my spell that hurts the dead. Oh no, I'm blind. Didn't stop me. There's not a treasure chest over here, is there? Creepy, spooky skeletons, here to ruin my day. Oh, my blind went away though, it looks like. Is this the correct way to go? Sure looks like it. And what was that other path? I can explore that other path when I'm done with the cave. Do I have a means of getting out of this cave? Like teleport? No. Alright. I go left. I can take this path to get this chest. I can loop around to go in that room. Wait. That room doesn't even have any chests, so there's no point in going in that room. Green slime. Gross. Also, is that a lawnmower outside? Oh, my team's gonna get wiped out by a booger-looking monster. Dude, this fly won't leave me alone. I may have to use magic on those things. Again, I keep getting poisoned, dude. That's what's gonna kill me, is the stinking poison. Need to buy a crap ton of antidotes. Potion. Oh great, something else that can give me poison. 50 damage. Two of my guys are poisoned. No. Dude, they're going after Jack hard. They're trying to kill him. I'm already getting my butt whooped and I've barely started this cave. Broadsword, is that what I already have? Yeah. Preemptive strike. Dang it. I wasted a cure. Just because I haven't used it yet. I got stunned. Nice. Very effective. So that's to go down. Guess I'll make a run for it. Because my dudes are getting destroyed. Oh. Luckily I didn't get to the white mage and wasted a MP. Oh dang it, I pressed square a little too fast. No. Great Ooze is dead. I want to know what's on the top half. Kill them all. So we'll have to get off the game in less than 40 minutes. Dead. Dead. Not dead. Dead. Major dead. Oh my. I'm almost out of antidotes. Pretty sure I got one left after this. Yeah. Dagger. Treasure chest. 2 chests. Man, I'm risking it. Sure. No. This. Good. I got a high potion. Ah, I got poisoned. That's bad. Use the antidote now. Try to make a break for gargoyles. My white mage. Okay, they weren't that as big of a threat as I was afraid. That I thought they would Jeez. Force battle. 3 scorpions. You know what? Burn them all. Burn them all. Don't let them poison us. Jackie, I failed. Miserably. Fire didn't even kill them. Oh no, that's a character knocked out. That's 5 push-ups. Dang. And he can't get back up either. Oh, dang. This went bad real fast. Can I get out of this cave safely? I don't want everyone having way more experience than Sir Nicholas. That feels awkward. Do I lose Gil if I run away in this version? Oof. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I still need to do 5 push-ups for Sir Nicholas getting knocked out. I don't even have a Phoenix down, do I? Oof. Run! Oh, if I gotta be plagued from every fight. Just make this faster than flee, 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 flee. Although I guess it does take away for the chance of a, what is it, random encounter, ambush. Oops. I guess that's cheating, having that on. Where's that building that revives people? Is it this one? Priest is gonna charge me money just to heal. Just to do it out of the kindness of his heart. I didn't even finish exploring the top, or I opened all the chests. I just gotta go back to the bottom path. I just need also better stuff for poison, apparently. Yeah, 50 antidotes. Might as well. Yeah. Get a couple of those. Get a couple of those. I'm good for poison, darkness, silence. Kinda good for stone, kinda good for knocked out characters. Start using these outside of battles to save on MP. Because item command only counts when I'm in battle. Dang, Jack has horrible health, dude. Even Jay has more health. Like, everyone has almost 200 health, and then Jack hasn't even hit 100 yet. No, Sir Nicholas is missing on experience. Oh yeah, I gotta do 5 push-ups. that's 5 push-ups. Where's my... Right here. See, this game is very quick at just knocking someone out of nowhere. And I know at some point I'm probably most likely get a game over. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for that yawn. Hey, Jack broke 100 health finally. Even though I really like the red mage, I feel like they kind of suck in this game. They did everything in their power to make sure the red mages were not overpowered. Need to think of what team I want to use for Final Fantasy V. I haven't played that game in years. Every fight, someone's getting poisoned. Look at Sir Nicholas go, 37 damage on the booger. $40 damage. Making everyone else's damage look like chump work. Alright, so I should just be able to go straight to the bottom right. Ooh. Nice. These guys out. Need to risk more than I need to. Get these fights done fast. I thought they were more damage than they actually were. Go in here. Same thing. Nice. Top right has a chest. Hey, a free Phoenix down. Nice. These guys I can take out with melee attacks. Fair amount of preemptive strikes. Good thing I didn't have something for every time someone got poisoned I had to. Sorry, I got distracted. Good thing I didn't add an exercise for every time someone got freaking poisoned. I would have had it done. Oh. Sir Nicholas needs to be healed. Yeah, that's fine. Go back here. I can use the map to my advantage. Column 2, column 1. That probably has the stinking mind flares. I'll deal with that in a minute. Oof. Dang, they hit hard. These guys shouldn't hit hard, and it doesn't seem like they poison my people, so there's no point in wasting. Never mind, they do poison my people, I just spoke too soon. Still save my magic though. I should have more than enough antidotes to cure any poisons that I get now. $69, dudes. Ooh. That seems like a good time to use Fyra. Dude, this game is high chance for poison. I don't know how you survive this dungeon without having 50 antidotes, dude. Sure. Top everybody off. Copper armor. That's something that she can equip. She already has it. I gained nothing. There's a empty. Do I want to get those first? I think that's the main story chest anyways. I might as well go for it. So for anyone wondering, so far I have done 90 calf raises, 10 squats, 45 curls, and 5 push-ups. I've had one character knocked out, and the word crystal has been used many times, and the word warrior has been used many times. And I've only just at the start of the game. Quick save. Is everyone healed? Monsters, mind flayers. Okay, only 4. 4's not bad. I could probably work with 4. I don't remember if they have a particular weakness, but I'll do thunder. And I can preemptively heal. Might be worth it. Pretty sure they can just one-shot somebody if they felt like it. Okay, one's dead. Two's dead. 3. Alrighty. I've had cases where I've had to fight 9 of them at once and they obliterated me. Alrighty, now I got the crown. Sweet. So, the next 2 over should have stuff. Money. Money's always good. 6 wolves. At this point, I wonder if it's even worth fighting them, so I don't have to worry about getting poisoned or anything. But I think they give me more gold than I would have to spend on antidotes plus the experience will be good. My characters don't fall too far behind. Annoying green slimes that will take a while to kill because they have high defense and I don't really have much magic left. Treasure chest, empty, treasure chest, treasure chest. So it's just column 3 that's empty. That's a lot, dude. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm gonna have to do a single spell on that ooze. Good. Good. There you go. Oh, Mystic Key. I still can't remember what the loot is for. If it's even for anything. Surely it is, right? Also, I didn't know that light attack could miss. Hey. Dang, it did not feel like I've done 300 battles already. Going through this game a little fast. Might be like 3 or 4 days and I'll have this game beat. Final Fantasy 2 will slow down a lot. I've actually beaten Final Fantasy 1 maybe almost 10 times. I'm trying to think. I beat it on the original NES. I can't go to any of these rooms. Let me check this last door just to be thorough. I've actually beaten Final Fantasy 1 not on the not on the NES, I'm sorry. I beat the NES version on the Wii Virtual Console. I've beaten it on Game Boy 2 or 3 times. I've beaten it on the PlayStation 1 once. I think there's other versions. I beat the PSP version once or twice. Oh, almost 10 times maybe. Final Fantasy 2 I've only beaten twice. Once on the PSP and once on another device. Now let's leave this dumb cave. Dang. But when it comes to Final Fantasy 1, I normally play it like once every couple of years. So I don't play it enough to remember everything. But apparently I've learned enough to where I can remember the general path I need to go for the main story. Preemptive strike, I should be able to kill them all without using my light spell. Dang. That one took a lot of hits to die. Should have a fair amount of gil leaving this cave though. But Final Fantasy II I've beaten twice. Final Fantasy III I've only beaten once on the DS. And I know the Pixel Remaster version is going to be a bit different than that. Final Fantasy 4 and 5 I should be a little more experienced in. And then Final Fantasy 6 I've actually never beaten before. Which is that's something I'm too proud of considering how popular I know 6 is. And I still haven't beaten it. So this exercise challenge could potentially be the thing that makes me beat Final Fantasy 6 finally. Oh, slow ooze fight again. I'm tired of the ooze. I think I can just take the crown to Astos or whatever his name is, but I'll go back to the town first to restock up on stuff and then fight the dark elf dude. My guys are already 14 and 13, nice. This door. This door. Open a new door. Oh, that was a free fight. Wait, this way. I'm so tired of these guys. Nice. I've almost hit the 2-hour mark. That's what I wanted to do at least is 2 hours per stream. But if I have free time, I would like to get up to 3 hours. But at the very least, 2 hours per stream. Now my guys should have no problem steamrolling these random encounters. Especially these old guys. Man, the quality of life that they've added to the Pixel Remastered versus just the original game is wild to me. Like Final Fantasy 1 on the NES is significantly harder in my opinion, just due to how slow it can feel. I think you can only save through the inn. What else is a problem? So half the spells don't work. Having this map, other such, is really nice. Can I really not like bulk buy? I just have to hold it. I can max out on potions. Or else I'll go down. 50 is always a good number. So that would be 9, 29. Get some more high potions, I guess. More Phoenix Downs. More antidotes. I only needed 15. I felt like I used way more than that. 5 more on that just to feel safe. More than enough contents. Alright, now to get some better spells. Lazara, and haste. Good. I feel like it's not really worth buying anything else for the red mage unless there's just something I don't know about those level 4 spells that would be good for him. I'll actually call it here and then resume to the journey of Astos, like super north of this location. So the 3 chests that I'm missing, it should be just those 3 from the Mystic Key. But for those who watched, I hope you enjoyed, and good luck to everyone that needs it.